What's up, you guys? My name is Zeke. Welcome back to another motivational video. Today we're going to be talking about how important good coaches are. Before we get into today's video, make sure you guys leave a like down below, comment anything you liked or disliked about today's video, and also subscribe for more content like this. Coaches are the best and can be the worst at the same time. In a sense, coaches are just athletic teachers. Weird as that sounds, but they're just, you might differentiate your coaches and your teachers as two different people, but your teacher and your coaches are the same thing. They're both trying to teach you and push you to learn certain things, just different subjects. They should be as close to you as a second father or mother or just a second leader in your life. It's super important to have a close bond with your coach if you want to succeed in the sport you are doing. Make sure your coaches are teaching you the right thing. There is good coaches out there and there's bad coaches out there. Make sure you find the right one. It might mean switching clubs, groups, whatever, but just make sure you have the right coaches. Make sure they're teaching you the right thing. There's also the bad coaches out there might not be making you feel too confident. Make sure your coaches are making you feel confident. Your coaches should be the one person you should never have to second guess that they believe in you. They should always make you feel like you can do it and that you can push. You can always push and you can keep pushing. They should be the one person you should always be able to say that they'll believe in you. That's why all athletes, when they're rich and famous, they always will say, I thank my coach, because they're the ones that have been there since day one. They're the ones that when they're down bad, they're the ones that are there for them. Good coaches are very important. When I was younger playing baseball, I had a coach. He didn't have 1 ounce of faith in me. I knew that. My family knew that. He didn't have faith in me. He had faith in one thing I could do, but he didn't have faith in me as a player. The team consisted as the infield being the coach's sons, and the outfield was just basically the rest of the players. It was me and some other kids, and we rotated every other inning. So basically all of us got like 2 innings a game out of 6 innings? I don't remember what it was, but it wasn't that great. When I go up to bat, he was very stern and always made me bunt the ball. Very stern, but always made me bunt the ball. I'd always bunt. If you're watching this video and you play baseball with me, you know what I'm talking about. I'd always bunt. Always bunt. And they never let me swing the bat because I wasn't too great at it, but it was because I never got the chance to. In games, I never swung. It was bunt, and then I'd swing away, and he'd miss because it's third strike. There's pressure. Or they'd sometimes make me bunt on third. I was never able to hit the ball because he didn't have confidence in me being able to hit the ball. Would he let me go out there and swing? That would make me feel like that he has faith that I'm going to be able to. But that happened so rarely that the confidence was so low for me to be able to do that. I always bunted. I loved it. I was fast, so I was able to, most of the time, always get on base. So that was good, feeling that confidence of I'm going to bunt and I'm going to get on base. But the main point of baseball was hitting the ball. I wanted to do that. And so I'd go up to bat scared, because I'd always scared that once he did tell me to swing, I'd be like, swinging? Oh my gosh, I have never done this before. Confidence is key with your coaches. Fast forward a few years later, and I joined a different club team, and the coach for this team was very energetic and confident in all the players and just wanted to make them all better. I ended up being the lead hitter leadoff hitter every single game. I was taught to open my batting stance, and I started hitting every single time I stepped up to the plate. I'm not kidding you. I became, after the first couple of games, I became the leadoff hitter because every time I went to play, I opened my stance and I just felt confident. The coach was confident in me, my parents were confident in me, and the players were confident in me. It was a fun league, and it was probably the most memorable and made me the most happy because I felt like I had a place, and I felt like I was able to have someone that was my coach that was confident in me. When I get up to bat, I could look at my coach and just smile, knowing that he knew I could do it. And I did do it. I could bunt, I'm on base. I would hit, I'm on base. He knows what I was able to do, and he was confident in my abilities. When I'd fail, he'd be there to pick me up. Have a coach that believes in you as much as you believe in yourself. That's the quote for today. Have a coach that believes in you as much as you believe in yourself. As much or more. Because those days that you are down on yourself, telling you can't do it, or your goal is too far, or you're not going to be able to do it, your coach is going to be the one to tell you that you can do it. If they believe in you less than you believe in yourself, then they're going to be ones to be like, yeah, you're right, you don't got it. Or they're not going to be the ones to give you that confidence boost. But if you have a coach that believes in you as much as you believe in yourself or more, they're going to be the ones to be like, no, shut up. You got it. There's nothing stopping you. We're going to keep working, and it'll show. It'll show eventually. Just keep working. They're going to be the ones to push you. Coaches should be the ones to be able to do that for you. They shouldn't be the ones to sit by your side and cry with you because you're not going to be able to do it. They should be the ones to tell you to get up and stop crying and push. Having a good coach is super important. Rewind and watch those two examples again. The first team baseball team was on, and the second baseball team I was on, and just realize how a difference in coach made such a difference. Find that good coach and stick with it. The sprints coach I have now, I still stick to today, and I will probably stick with forever until I get to my end goal. Those coaches are good for me, and I want to cherish them. Thank you guys for watching today's video. Make sure you guys leave a like down below, comment anything you liked or disliked about today's video. Also subscribe for more content like this. I love you guys all so much. Thank you for watching today's video. Peace out.